It's a long way from 15 million. I need 15 million. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy K.Le DaVincci, also known as Chris Forrest, and this is episode 1 of Memphis to Monaco. It's a docu-reality series show. It's proof for future sponsors to see that I am doing everything that I said I'm going to do on this $15 million blueprint, basically. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Several things we're going to be going over is basically number one, the website. Number two, we'll be going over the things in that website that matters the most to you, the viewers, and the future sponsors. So I think it's important for you all to know that if you've seen the pilot episode, every episode will not be like me sitting here in a chair. It won't. In fact, you'll be seeing other things, other clips, and other stuff as well. Let's talk about this $15 million website. I have you all to know that it took 630 hours for me to make this website to begin with, but not initially. Initially, it only took me 208 hours to make the website, and then GoDaddy decided to delete it by accident.
Already identified what caused the issue now. So, well, to be honest, the content that originally that you built was deleted. So,
all right. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and go over what we currently have, which is the $15 million business. It's the website, kdventertainment901.com. Let's go ahead and start here. What I'm going to be breaking down is the 3-pillar brand model of this entire website, which is the fact that it is motorsports, media, and music merged and fused into one. The next thing is the fact that I am the first and only person from Memphis to try to go into Formula racing. At least from Google and Yahoo and anybody else, nobody from Memphis has ever gone into Formula racing, period. We will be discussing the motorsports and how I'm going from karting to F1 by 2030, media, which would be the reality show, the YouTube, interviews, trailers, and press campaigns. Music. I originally was going to do 4 mixtapes, but I'll be doing 10. And now I'm gonna go over the 3 phases that make up this $15 million budget breakdown. So let's just go ahead and start with phase 1. Phase 1. Phase 1. Why $1.5 million? That's the asking amount that I'm asking for right now at this time. So think like, what if you can go back in time and back Michael Jordan before Nike, or Kris Jenner before the Kardashians, or Steve Jobs before the iPhone, Tyler Perry when he was still on VHS, and now look at Tyler Perry. Well, this is that opportunity. Okay, so basically, what we're gonna go over is the confirmed milestones as to why you would give me this money or back me up to begin with. Number one, I currently have 31 races logged, and my best time is 23.241 seconds. That's my personal best record. What this means is I just started in December. My very first time ever racing was like 38 seconds, and I've already dropped down 15 seconds like that. The second thing is that I climbed from a 2,010,013 ranking all the way down to a 2,990 ranking, and I'm currently 4,948 out of 19.5 million people. Do you understand? Out of 19.5 million people for K1 racing, I started and I jumped from 2 million to 2,990. Okay. Well, how about this? How about the fact that we already have the mock-ups, we have the funnels already built, We also have the reality show plot and trailer drafted for the next 5 years. Okay, that's 120 episodes already. We know what we're. I know where I'm going. I know what I need to do, and basically, all the episodes are based off of the fact of how the website is designed. So if you put your money into me, you're gonna automatically get to see what I'm doing with your money because the reality show is based on getting everything done in the sponsorship. So it does like a little 360 thing. You see how that works? You sponsor me, you get to see what I'm gonna do, so you already know what the next 5 years is, and I can actually give you the script to everything I'll be doing. And it's not a script because it's real life. It's what I have to do in order to get to F1. Anyway, we have strategic deliverables, meaning the reality show, which is going to cost 1.2 to 2 million, and it was going to just be 10 episode docu series from Memphis to Monaco. The next thing is the mixtapes, the CRM and ROI suite, the karting campaign, and the billboards and events. Yes, billboards and events. So basically, if you're a sponsor, I want to incorporate your company into everything that I have going on. Not just the jumpsuit, not just the cars, but everything I have going on. What do I have going on? Well, from the reality shows to the music to the merch to DJing, rapping, singing, parties, whatever you can think of, I want to have your brand involved in it. I opened up a whole business just to do this. KDVENT 901 LLC. Feel free to look it up. In the meantime, we have the budget allocation from now until November. And that's the 1.5 million. Now, right now, I need only $15,000 because I want to hurry up and get my S class license. But other things that need to be purchased and taken care of would be the go karts, the gear, the track access, repairs, and a crew. Because if something happens to my go kart or my formula cart, which that costs about $300,000 in itself, somebody's got to be able to fix it. Not to mention studio, licensing features, engineering, episodes, vlogs, branded docuseries, the tech stack, the analytics, the IP, the compliance, campaigns, reels, photography, and outreach. And of course, being branded drops for fans and sponsors. I'm serious about everything, and feel free to go to kdventertainment901.com to see what I'm talking about. We have phase one, phase two, and phase three. Right now we have phase one, the media rollout plan, which includes the website, funding the push, return to Carden, getting my S class license, and the sponsors that believed. Those are the initial first 5 episodes for the reality show at this time. However, what you see on the website as far as the shows are concerned, those are the dummy shows and the dummy titles. If you want the real titles and the real episodes, because we're doing about 24 episodes a season, feel free to contact me at info@kdventertainment901.com, and then we can show you all 120 titles and episodes and what we'll be doing. Serious sponsors only. Don't call me on no bullshit. Moving forward, I'm supposed to be doing 10 mixtapes, but initially it started out with 4. So I'm just going to turn it into a whole series that'll last for the next 5 years. Formula 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got F5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and F10. Of course, there's no F5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But the F doesn't necessarily have to mean formula, but it does mean formula. It's really just me giving the volume title, volume F1, volume F2, and so on. But yes, I'll be dropping 10 projects to go along with this. So what I'll be doing is what I call cross branding. Considering the fact that the movie F1 is coming out, and I didn't know, but I found out that they will also have a album to come along with theirs. I'm dropping mine too on the same day. So if today is June the 13th, June 27th is when the soundtrack will be dropping. And that's kind of funny. It's ironic because June 27th will actually be the day that I released the second episode. So, heads up. I will go through the rest of these phases for you all, but serious people need to come and look at this. And I'm not trying to sit here and constantly talk about this website the whole time. All you need to know is that everything you need to know is here. We got the Road to F1 official race reports, my phase 1 through 3, the roadmap timeline, the funding goal, the legacy sponsorship opportunities. We also have the sponsorship packages, the Road to F1 belief, our ROI and media exposure, our metrics report, the justification and strategic insights, the sponsorship integration hub, the brand visibility and mockups gallery, which is very important for you all, so that way you can get a clear and crisp understanding of how the products will actually look in the future of the one sec, and of course your ability to be able to basically apply to sponsor. We also got the SAR portal. And I know when you go to phase 3, you can't see everything. It's a password locked page. And that's because that's where the real bucks, we talk about the real money there. And that's not for general public to know about. Also, we have the sponsorship application portal. If you want to partner with us, ambassadors, volunteers, just want to join the team, or if you need to contact us. And we also have like 27 to about 30 pages of legal stuff that you can look at as well. Everything is on point. Info at kdventertainment901.com. Area code 901-203-5678. Feel free to reach out. That's that on that. This is the website. It took me 630 some odd hours to put it together after GoDaddy deleted it. And okay, I'm out.